It's time for a quick time update of the Douglas County Board of Commissioners meeting of August 18th. I'm Lloyd Higuera, and with me is County Manager Larry Werner. And Larry, at the meeting on August 18th, commissioners did approve a contract with 4 Point Engineering in the amount of $567,199 for the Johnson Lane Parkside Improvement Project. And what are some of the improvements we'll be seeing out there at Johnson Lane Park?
Yes, Lloyd. Currently, the people will notice that we have a new restroom and working on the playground. And the things that will happen with this contract is a new tennis courts, a ball wall, and some basketball half courts. They will be tearing out the existing basketball court and placing these improvements there. In addition, there'll be a new gazebo and the relocation of the existing gazebo.
Okay, so a lot of good improvements.
Yes.
Scheduled out there at Johnson Lane Park. Also at that meeting, commissioners moved ahead with a resolution requesting an opinion from the Nevada Secretary of State regarding an interpretation of Nevada law pertaining to the election of directors for the Douglas County Sewer Improvement District Number 1. So are we moving a little closer to a resolution on this?
I think we're trying to clarify. I'm not sure we're moving any closer. But essentially what this one is to try to get the Secretary of State to render opinion on whether or not the way that the directors for the Douglas County Sewer Improvement District were elected is that in conformance with current law. And the problem lies that there are two laws on the books. One is NRS 309 and the other is NRS 318. And in some people's mind, there seems to be some confusion about which really applies. So I think our district attorney has basically stated that NRS 318 applies, and the directors currently there had not been elected appropriately. This will help either substantiate the district attorney's opinion or validate that the election process used by the directors as they currently sit is appropriate. So that'll clarify that one area.
So we'll be hearing more about this one. Okay, and finally at the August 18th meeting, commissioners approved a contract for the implementation of a Douglas County stormwater utility between Douglas County and House Moran Consulting in an amount not to exceed $199,225. So stormwater plan is in progress.
In progress. This part of it is to generate a fee structure. We actually won't be creating another organization, but a fee system that we can dedicate to dealing with stormwater and flooding. Currently the county does not have that. We use road funds, we use whatever we can find to try to fund the programs that we're currently doing. They're starting to be more expensive. We're starting to see more requirements come down that we're going to have to be responsible for. And we need to look at some mechanism for generating the funding for that. And the stormwater utility fee seems to be the most predominant one used across the country today, and it seems to be the fairest. So this will be the work to get us to that point, to develop what a fee might be, and then how do we actually assess that fee.
Okay, so this contract is to put together a fee schedule?
That's correct, and a mechanism to how do you apply it, right?
I see. Okay, well Larry, thank you for all the information you shared here on our Quick Time Update. Larry Werner, our County Manager, I'm Lloyd Higuera, and we'll see you next time on the Quick Time Update.